Yo, let's build some sense together. FerociousBeard.com Collaboration Corner, 8 o'clock Central Time, Tuesday.
12 o'clock. It is 12 o'clock, you guys. Welcome to the Ferocious Daily Show. I am Nate, and the new improved, apparently. I just got a trim yesterday. Wanted to do a huge shout out to Knockouts for Men in Keller, Texas. My stylist, I guess her name is Anna Delia. She trimmed the beard up. So before it was growing the same length all the way down the sides too. And so she trimmed that up. I got the mustache trimmed. I got what's called the heavyweight, which even though I didn't have a lot of hair, she trimmed up the sides of the hair, faded it in real nice, and I'm going to let it grow a little bit on the top. And so, great, it was like $30. I got a straight razor down the neck, the back of the neck, and I had a complimentary beer too, so like you cannot beat that, guys. That was a great deal, and I think, you know, it's the first time I've ever had anyone trim my beard other than me, so I was, she was like, well, how do you want your beard? And it was like, gosh, the choices, there's so many choices you guys can do. You know what I mean? We can do, we want to have it long. We want to have part of it long. I want to have a whaler, want to have just a mustache. It's like when she's like, well, how do you want it? There's so many choices. And so I think it came out pretty nice though, overall. I wanted to keep the length, that's for sure. I wanted to keep the length at the front. But I just was kind of like getting a little bit tired of, you know, the sides being, to me, they just were starting to, like, they were getting wrapped around. So here's something Michael Zarati noticed it, I think, and Tiki noticed it. So as you can see, I have my ears pierced. So what happened was we went up to New England, and my daughter was like, she wanted to get her ear pierced, a third piercing in one ear. And she's like, Daddy, would you get your ears pierced with me? I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's do it. That's what making memories is all about. So I got my ears pierced too. So that's the deal with that. So, but now you can actually see them because my beard is shorter on the sides. So it looks like Beta was first today. What's going on, Beta? Thank you so much for being here, brother. Shake and bake. Daniel, the Beard Apprentice, is here. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, man? Glad you're here. Ryan, what's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. Bruce City Bearded is in the house. What's going on, brother? Of course, Michael Zarati's here. Thanks for being here, Michael. Appreciate you, man. Bearded Ninja 84 stopped in to say hi. What's going on, brother? You just, let's see. I'm losing track of time. Are you off today? It's the 23rd. So Michael says, dang, that's a really great beard trim. Thank you very much. Trim looks good. Looks like the Air Force haircut. Yeah, it's basically like from here down. Yes, sir. But from down here below, it's like more like special operations. Hey, what's up, Mike? Thank you so much for being here, man. Trim looks good. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Dagan's here. What's up, Dagan? Hey, y'all. Hopefully getting ready to do some more beard reviews. Love your channel, man. Buffalo Todd says he just finished registering for physics with calculus starting on Thursday. Wow, that's heavy duty, man. Now that sounds crazy, but that's awesome. I'm so proud of you for signing up for that, and I think that's just really cool. So I think you'll be the next Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I've started watching his videos about 2 months ago, and he's really an interesting guy, and you're going to be doing the same type of thing he's doing, so that's awesome. Yes, sir. Absolutely. So, but anyway, I'm glad you guys are here, man. It's a nice way to break up the week. It is Monday, so, you know, there's that. But the cool thing about Mondays, you can look at it two ways. Like, you could say, oh, man, Monday, it's the end of the weekend, time to get back to the grind. And it's just one of those, you know, let's complain about Monday. And I've been there before. I've done it too. You know, everyone does it. But at the same time, I also look at Mondays as like a fresh start. I look at it as like, okay, everything I've done behind me is behind me, and I'm not going to look back. I'm going to just press forward and just do what I do. And that's kind of like how I approach Mondays. especially now that I'm doing this full time. It just gives me so much more opportunities to do things that I never got a chance to do before in any consistent pattern. Like, so today, for example, I updated the website. I'm trying to do like a couple of specials each week on the site. So like if you go to the website now, you'll see there's three. There's one I've always had, buy 3 oils, get 1 free. No discount codes required, but I put that up in a kind of a format that makes it look a little bit, more nice. Today's top offers, and I've got that buy 3 oils, get 1 free. I've got a butters. If you buy one, you get 50% off with code butter50. And then the third offer I have for this week is if you spend $25, you get a free peachwood comb. So that's how I started. It's not how I started my Monday. It's how I started my Ferocious Monday. I started by giving the kids a ride to school this morning. Got stuck in a huge boatload of traffic, but it's just crazy the way traffic is over here. I'm sure you guys are, it's getting worse and worse everywhere, but holy moly, tons and tons of traffic. Let's see. Buffalo Todd says you're a big, huge fan of Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, I mean, his approach to things, he's just down to earth. He's like so nice to just listen to, and you actually understand what the heck he's talking about, which I think is pretty cool. Beta says, how's the weather in Texas today? It's going to be pretty warm today. It's going to be like in the 90s. It's already, I mowed the grass. That's another thing I did when I got home is I mowed the grass today up front. And what happens is my neighbors mow their grass, and I'm like, oh man, I need to mow mine now. It looks awful. So I mowed my grass this morning. But I did it before it got too hot. It's going to be in the 90s today, so definitely hot. Monday. Okay, yes, I have Sundays and Mondays off. Okay, all right, great. So that's awesome. So this is the last day of your weekend. So tomorrow's your Monday. So let's see. Mike says, last day of vacation, already been to the chiropractor this morning, then a physical, and an audiologist appointment. Glad I had a chance to stop in. Me too, Mike. And I saw that picture of your desk, man. It looks really nice. So that's going to make working from home a lot easier. Definitely nice. Beta says it's 87 and 55% humidity here today. Whew, wow, that's a lot of humidity for outside, man. 87 with humidity, that feels warm. Dagan says, I need to mow mine, but out of gas, have to get gas first. I used to have a gas mower, and for the first time last year, right before we moved, I bought an electric mower. And man, this thing is really cool. I got it at Home Depot. It's a Ryobi electric motor. And so you just plug in the battery, let it charge up, and then once it's ready, you just plop it into your mower and you go out and you mow, and the thing is like really, really pretty strong. It's weird though, like as you're going over really thicker parts of grass, you hear it rev up like voo, 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 and then it goes over and cuts it, and then when it gets to the smaller grass, it stops revving. But it's so much easier than having to deal with, the old pouring the gas and then mixing the oil and then pulling that chain or pulling the string. You just literally push the handle in and push a button. It's so easy. So if you ever, and you never have to buy gas again. So, and it's quiet. Yeah, Beta says the same thing. If you look into the battery-powered lawnmowers, if your lawn isn't too big. I mean, my lawn's pretty big, and I think I have a 16-inch or 20-inch blade. I think it's 20 inches. And it is just really convenient, and I never have to get gas again. Batteries have come to the point now, where it's reliable. It's just as reliable as a gas mower, in my opinion. So you're saying it's 91, but feels like 100. Oof. Hey, Kevin joined us from San Antonio. Awesome, Kevin. Thank you so much for being here, brother. I'm up in Fort Worth, and I hope you're doing well. Hope the weather's decent down there. I'm sure it's probably more humid than it is here in the Fort Worth area, but glad to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. A couple of things I just want to let you guys know. Live chat is in subscribers only mode, so please subscribe free to the channel to chat live and to be eligible to enter the giveaways. And that's for you guys who might be watching us over on Facebook, watching me, I guess I should say, on Facebook. If you want to enter any giveaways, please come on over to the YouTube side and just subscribe, and then you'll be eligible. And as always, use code DAILY. You'll save 15% at ferociousbeard.com, and your shortcut to Ferocious is fbeard.com. So just wanted to kind of get that out of the way. And again, welcome to the show. I appreciate you being here. Buffalo Todd says, be right back. I'm diabetic and stepped on something sharp. Oh boy, making your foot bleed bad. All right, brother. Let's hope for the best, man, and we'll look for you to come back soon. Bearded Ninja, I got gas. You got, oh man, that sounds like a personal problem, brother. he'll get your mower started for you. Mike says it's supposed to be 105 in Arizona. Whew, that is hot. Wow. Yeah, maybe when you have to buy a new mower. But that's the thing, though. I will say, once you get one of those Ryobi mowers, then you're like, hey, this is cool. This Ryobi battery will fit this Ryobi trimmer. And then you need like a one of those blowers to blow all the trimmings out and the leaves and stuff. So, but get a Ryobi. So, like, I've really gotten hooked on this Ryobi stuff. Taco Bell gas doesn't count. Just did the yard too. Man, we're all doing yards today. Yeah, I did mine this morning. A couple other people on here did it. Dagan needs to do it after he gets gas. Michael says he's from San Antonio too. Currently in North Carolina, but back in San Antonio in a couple of weeks. Good to see you here, man. That's so cool. Small world. Sword and Whistle. What's up, brother? Beard trim looks on point. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Got that done over in the Knockouts for Men in Keller, Texas. I got that done yesterday, and I really think it came out nice. Let's see. Who else is here? Tiki. What's up, Tiki? Texas Heat check-in. Yes, absolutely. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. That updated look you got is transformative. I know, right? It is really... it does change the look quite a bit. I was, really... Especially, like, I took a before and after, and I couldn't believe how... It actually makes my beard look longer, even though it stayed the same length. Just here is shorter, and so as a result, it just looks longer than... It's an optical illusion, you know? I will say that, like, before, whenever I wanted to make my beard look longer, I would just buzz my hair, and then that all of a sudden would make my beard look longer. But yeah, it really can transform your look with a trim, or just a change from the norm. Like if you were to just, cut, like, say down here, and then you have that look like this, it would just totally change it. Addition by subtracting. Yeah, exactly, right? Michael says, yeah, Nate looks younger, thinner, and almost uglier. Thanks, brother. Got your back, man. Who was it? Hold on a second. Who said the comment? I thought it was kind of... I didn't know if I should thank them or not. Let me see. Here's my... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Kentucky Beardsman. Nice. Looks much better. I didn't know to be like, well, thanks. Thanks for... I'm glad one cut looks better than I've looked for the past 4 years. But I know, I was just teasing in my thought process, but it's just funny how that worked out. Mike says, weather driving back Saturday was crazy. Nasty thunderstorm coming through New Mexico. Wow. Yeah, that's one cool thing about road trips is you get to see some really cool weather patterns, and you might see it forming ahead of you, and as you're driving, you'll go into it, and then before you know it, you're out of it. It's really kind of... I love those types of storms while you're driving. Tiki thought the same, yes. Hey, Justin's here. What's up, man? Justin Bell, PA. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you so much for being here, man. Hope you're doing well, too, man. What's going on in Pennsylvania? Have you been hit by this weather pattern they have up there, the hurricane? I know it hit my home state of Rhode Island yesterday. And we were actually, when we visited Narragansett, which is that pier. Well, it's more of like a rock wall. And when we were there, it was gorgeous. But that's where the storm, they had the footage from, I think, NBC News was out there. So it was pretty interesting. So Vado says, what is going on, Beardos? What's up, Vado? How's it going, man? Thank you so much for being here, man. We're just hanging out. Happy Monday. We're talking about Mondays, approaches to Mondays. What do you guys try to, like, welcome Mondays? Are you like, oh crap, it's Monday again? Which we're all guilty of. I know I am sometimes, but I try to have a better approach to Mondays, because it's like the fresh start. It's a brand new week. There's so much you can accomplish as long as you have that mindset. So that's what I've been pretty much doing, trying to do on Mondays at least. Okay, yeah, I've been having heavy rains, just hitting the end of it. Okay, yeah, man, that rain just came through awful. Let's see. Yeah, Michael says, Votto, calm down. You can't be coming here guns blazing like that. Right? Yeah, man, shouting himself. What's up with that, brother? Oh, man. So, one thing I wanted to tell you guys. So this is one of the specials I've got going on this week. These Peachwood combs, if you spend $25, I'm going to send you a free Peachwood comb. You just have to add it to your cart and use code FREECOMB. And it got me to thinking. I was looking at my website about the Peachwood combs, and there was a lot of things that when I first put that on the site, I didn't really talk about the benefits of Peachwood combs, and I wanted to just kind of let you guys know I did update the site for that. And there's a couple of things I just wanted to mention about Peachwood combs. So, and if you disagree with any of these, let me know. But there's 9 quick things. 1, unlike a plastic comb, a Peachwood comb does not generate static shock. That's definitely true. The natural wood bristles condition your beard while evenly distributing beard product throughout your beard. I think that's true, but I think that's true for pretty much any comb. The wood bristles are much more gentle than plastic bristles, reducing the chance of hair breakage. Now that I definitely know is true, because I've used plastic combs when I first started, and they start to tug on your beard, and it can hurt. Wood doesn't conduct heat. I thought this was an interesting point. Wood doesn't conduct heat, so if you're using a blow dryer, a Peachwood comb will stay cooler when you're using it, because it's not going to get hot like a plastic comb would get. They're less likely to snag your beard hair, which we talked about, and then they're also more durable than plastic combs. I'm not going to break it, but I mean, they are pretty durable, these Peachwood. They promote hair growth and stimulate acupressure points. I did read that about Peachwood combs, and I thought it was interesting. They're also naturally hypoallergenic, and they're water resistant, so they can be used in both wet and dry beards. So anyway, those are some of the bullet points I put up on the website about Peachwood combs, because I thought, now that I have some more time, I think it's important for me to go back and actually put some better descriptions about some of the products that I have. And let's see, Justin says, I love the bristle brush I got from you a while back. Yes, that's another thing that I use almost daily now. I've been using the Chicago comb, but I thought the Chicago comb, even though I like it, it was snagging my hair more than the boar bristle brush. So I decided to, I don't have the Model 1 Votto. I have the Model 8 and the Model 7. I'm not personally a fan of the Model 7 for beard care, only because I don't like the way you hold it. But the Model 8, I really do like the hold on that. It's got the handle, like the handle comes down like right here, so as you're holding it, it's like, you know, like that. The Model 7 is more like the handle's down here, and so you're just kind of going like this. And I prefer, if I'm going to hold, I'd rather just hold the comb like this. If they had a Chicago comb like this, or maybe they do, I'd rather do that. Just because there's more control when you're holding it directly with a smaller comb like this. Oh yeah, Votto says he has the 8. Man, the 8 is fire. You're right. I do like the 8. I just feel like you have to be careful when you're using the 8. Do not comb too much, because it becomes habitual, I think, and you can definitely it can definitely become habitual combing your beard with a Model 8 from Chicago, because it just feels so nice in there until you snag a beard hair. Then it's like, holy moly. Votto says, yeah, there's something going on just about anywhere, from floods to fires, hurricanes, etc. Boy, you ain't lying about that, man. It is crazy. I couldn't believe those floods in Tennessee. I was watching Weatherbeard, Corey over there on Weatherbeard. He did a live on his Instagram, and boy, his brother was lucky to make it out alive in one of those floods that happened at a Dollar Tree, I think. And there were some people that did not make it out of that store. And from what he was saying, water just rushed in within like 2 minutes and practically filled the store. So I cannot believe how quickly something like that just happens. It's just awful. But I'm glad he made it out okay. But unfortunately, some people did not. So my heart and prayers are with he and his family, just for going through that, and of course for the people that didn't make it. So Mike Watson says he's rocking the orange cream pop today, really liking it. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, that orange cream pop is fire, man. I do like that too. Steve is here. What's up, brother? Working, just stopping to say, ooh, yeah, and get some freaking ferocious. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. And I know you're doing much better than you were before, and I'm glad COVID is over for you and you're back in the swing of things, brother. So, let's see. Chicago Chrome number 6 is like that, I think. Okay, yeah, I mean, they've got, I don't know how many models they have, but when I looked at the website, there's a site you can go and you can buy them wholesale as long as you buy a certain amount. And so I decided that of the two, of all the ones I thought were the most practical, I got the 7 and I got the 8. If I were to do it again, I would have taken the money from the 7 and bought more 8s, just because I think the 8 is a better design, in my opinion, for a beard. But everyone has their own opinion. That's mine. About for my beard, the number 8 just works really well. So, and I do have the number 8 and the number 7 for sale as well on the website. So if you're interested in getting, a Chicago comb and you want to get some ferocious product anyway, I do have them available on the website. If you search for the word Chicago, or if you go to ferociousbeard.com, click on Shop Ferocious, and then Wash and Style, you'll see the Chicago combs. And they're $14.50 a piece on the website here. So Votto says, yeah, so I hear FDA now approved the Pfizer shot. I did hear that today. It came in today on the news, and I think that's good, man. Moderna, I had the Moderna shot myself. I did not have the Pfizer shot. Barb took the Pfizer shot. And but yeah, I'm hopeful that maybe now that it is FDA approved, maybe more people will get the vaccine that were waiting for that to happen. So that's good. It's good to hear, man. Let's see, now they have a new animal comb. It's like a huge number 6. Oh, really? I'm going to have to go back and check that out, Tiki, and see what other Chicago combs. Which ones do you guys like? I know you like the 8s, but what other ones are you really a fan of? I'd like to know that, because, the next time I do a purchase from them, it'll be nice to know if there are some models that you're looking for. Let's see, you have the number 8 Chicago comb, but you only use it in the morning and before bed. Okay, yeah, and sometimes I use it in the morning. Lately, I've been going back to the boar bristle brush just because I like the feel of the boar bristle brush. Yeah, Jason, what's up, brother? On lunch and watching Ferocious. What? Who says Mondays have to suck? Exactly, man. You're totally right about that, Jason. And I'm glad you're here, brother. It's been too long since I seen you until you jumped in the other day, and I was like, yes, Jason's back. So thank you for being here. See, Swords and Whistle. The vaccines haven't even been through stage 3 trials. Well, yeah, I mean, I just know that, based on the science, I'm seeing that it seems like for the most part they're working. So that's why I'm glad that they've been FDA approved. But yeah, but you're right though. Generally, it was quick. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Relatively quick. Actually, really, really quick for an actual drug. Let's see. Okay, Michael Zarate says, according to somebody, Chicago 23 is considered the best of all time. It's a complete slam dunk. But who is considered the best of all time by? I would love to know the answer to that. Kevin says he's got the Chicago 8. All right, great to hear. That's the one. I have that one. I do like the 8. Air Michael. Air. Yeah, cool, man. Everybody's saying hi. Awesome. All right, so my thought process is that why don't we do this? Why don't we do a giveaway since it's 12/24? And what I would say is the giveaway is a $10 gift card to Ferocious, so that counts as cash. So if you were to spend 20, I think it's, let me double check the price. I forgot what my special was now that I'm here. Okay, yes. here's what you could do. You could use your code. You could use your, if you win, it's $10. So then you'd only need to spend $15 more, and you'll get yourself a free comb if you add the comb and use code free comb. Because don't forget, if you win a gift card, you can use that in conjunction with codes. So I'm all about trying to give you the best deal possible. So that's that. There you go. That's what I'm hopeful that you'll do it, because I'd love to send you a free comb if you have not tried a peachwood comb yet. So why don't we do this? There are 14 people watching, all on YouTube. So why don't we pick a number from 1 to 7? And when you hear me say the word go, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 7 and type it down. And I want you to just put one number, okay? So get ready, get set, go. All right, and that's as quick as it is. So let's go ahead and share this screen here. All right, everybody stop. Now we got 7 numbers on the board, 1 through 7. So I'm gonna pick a number and we'll see who wins. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. All right, it was number 5. In this case, it is Bearded Beta. Beta, you are the winner, number 5. So you're going to get a $10 gift card to Ferocious. And by the way, let me just confirm this is still the truth, but we have brought back as a special edition scent, Ooh to Joy. That's one of the 5 special edition scents that are available on the website at the moment. Ooh to Joy, spiced apple cider, clean citrus, double bourbon, and monkey business. They're all available on the website. So congratulations, Beta. I'll be sending you that gift card in a few minutes. So thanks to everybody else for participating in this giveaway. Let's see. Stop. Hammer time. Yeah, right? Exactly. And then let's see. Jason, thanks, man. You said the beard's looking right on. Right, brother. Thank you. Yeah, it's the first time I've had anybody trim my beard except for me, which probably explains why it looks so much better if somebody else did it rather than me. But anyway, thank you so much, man. So let me try to think about what else is happening. I'm going to make some orders from over the weekend to this afternoon. I do need to run to the grocery store to pick up some groceries that Barb ordered. And then I gotta go pick up the kids. I try to leave about 2:30 because even though they get out around 3:45, the traffic is just ridiculous. So usually once I get there, I'll scan Instagram, see what's going on, maybe do a post, maybe read or something, listen to the news, and then I get back here with the kids after. So Michael says he's wearing Dirt Road Therapy. This stuff is incredible, especially when the wind blows. Oh yeah, thanks, Michael. And you're right, man. That's full of different scents that just kind of change with the wind, literally. And that's available under the Collaboration Corner. And speaking of Collaboration Corner, I will be making spiked berry, or I will be presenting, I should say, spiked berry for you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Time. I will be letting you know what I think about that. That is raspberry, lime, and tequila. Oh, and Jason, you know what? I gotta double check. It shows on here I haven't sent you your gift card from that show, so let me double check that to make sure if I did or not. If I did not, I'll be sending that to this afternoon. So boy, if I didn't send that, sorry for the delay, but I thought I did, but I'll double check. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did, but it's still yellow. I'll usually change it to green once I do. Let's see, Zarate, that was the one I was going to order the last time. Dang it. Dang it. Mike, that's okay, man. I'll always make an extra bottle for you. Anybody who wants a scent that is no longer on the site, even though that one is, if there's ever a scent I can make, let me know. I'll just make it for you. Just order the unscented naked, and I'll go ahead and make it for you. Just let me know. Let's see, Michael, it's really nice. Tough to explain other than the scent takes you to a place as a kid in the spring. It just works. I got it, bro. The wife has taken it from me, though. You did? Oh, yeah. You got it? All right. Thank you for letting me know. She took it. And you know what? Tell her that I'm considering bringing back the women's body butters, because the honest, brutal truth is, even though I wanted to focus my efforts on men's beard products because I wanted to get back to the roots, right? Back to business of that. The truth is, women did buy body butters from Ferocious, and I feel that it contributes to less sales this year because I don't have those. So, and I know she was all over that and even came up with a couple of scents. So I will be putting those back up in the next couple of weeks. So look for that to happen. I wish I had thought of it when I was there Friday night. Oh, I know, Mike, you could have made it yourself, man. I could have had like beard oil school. Or had your daughter make it. That would have been that'd be cool. I know how she always said, that's cool. I thought that was really neat. But I'm glad you had a safe trip back. All right, guys, it is past 12:30. I don't want to keep you. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you guys. Sorry, I said we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Monday afternoon.